What's up, guys, and welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Leo. What's up, Leo? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull 2 oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. Some of you guys need to watch what you're eating, alright? Some of you guys have been eating way too much fried food or greasy food, and you need to kind of like start making more healthier choices. Okay, side note, if you guys have been making healthier choices, this is your confirmation. Keep it up. Others of you need to get on the ball, alright? When it comes to your food intake. Alright. The first card you have is the High Priestess of Water in reverse, number 4. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. So I feel like you're not listening to your intuition. You have wisdom, okay? You know something. You know what you're supposed to do. You've been having this wisdom, but it's like, I feel like your intuition told you something, and this is about, it could be about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be though, but this could also be something about emotion, something emotional. And I feel like your intuition let you know, like, hey, heads up, beady beady beady, right? And I feel like it's showing up, and like you're trying to act like, wait, what? No, I don't know what's going on. Like you're trying to act like you didn't know this or whatever. All right. What is the High Priestess of Water in reverse and wisdom? Some of you guys need to go by water, okay? You have the Tower, okay? The Chariots, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Justice card in reverse, all right? Yeah, so I feel like the Hermit is in reverse. Something is going to happen unexpectedly here, but I feel like with the Justice card in reverse, this is what your intuition was warning you about. Your intuition was telling you, hey, this person, this situation is going to do you wrong. Hey, prepare. Hey, prepare. You didn't prepare. So now it's happening out of nowhere, or it did. All right. You have the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like you are going to have something to fall back on, or you are going to have a plan B or whatever. Because I feel like something is going to fall apart. But again, we have to remember that your intuition was warning you about this. Okay. The Hermit in reverse. Make sure that you're holding yourself accountable. You knew this was going to happen. So don't try to blame everybody and their mother. You knew this was going to happen. You could have prepared yourself. You decided not to. All right? Hold yourself accountable, please. All right. Let's clarify. What is the Tower? You have the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like something is happening and you're not ready. I feel like something is happening and it's going to make something really harder for you. I feel like something is happening and now you feel stuck because you're just like, I wasn't ready. You should have been ready. You have the Knight of Wands. I feel like you can still get something done. It's just now the thing is that you're kind of being a little, I don't want to get my nails wet. I don't want to get my outfit dirty. And the universe is like, we don't care if you're wearing all white and the last designer Gucci shoes. We don't care. You better get in that mud and pick up them damn sticks because we told you this was coming and you didn't pay attention and now tiki. Some of y'all having too much excuses. The universe doesn't want to hear it. They want you to get to work. Do what you got to do. Okay, what's the Chariot? This could be about a move or a car. You have the Hermit in reverse, the Temperance in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What the flippin'? Leo, are we serious right now, bro? Why did you even do this? You didn't even want to do this. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. You went against what you knew better, your better judgment. The Temperance in reverse, it didn't even feel good to you. The Hermit is in reverse here again. This is why you need to hold yourself accountable. because you went towards a situation. I mean, you are protected. You were protected the whole time, but you went towards something that you didn't even really want to. And that's why your intuition was like, you sure you want to do this? You sure? Because it's going to end up an explosion. And you were like, no, I'm going to do it. I don't care. Mind you, you had anxiety the whole way. The whole way. And I feel like with the Chariot, things were smooth. Things were moving for a while. And then boom. And maybe that's why you were like, oh, it's fine because it's fine. No, it's not fine. Your intuition told you it wasn't going to be fine. What is the Justice card in reverse? The Ace of Swords in reverse, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. A lot of you guys are going to have to start from scratch. Okay? So, and that's just what it is. You have the High Priestess. Again, your intuition was like, you know, your intuition is telling you this. The only way to get through this in an easy way without really dirtying your Gucci shoes. I mean, you're going to have to dirty your Gucci shoes. But in order to not get as dirty as maybe as you want is by starting over. Is by, you know what? Fine. Keep all this. I'm going to just start fresh. But if you stay there and you're like, okay, you know, the tower just fell. Let me stay behind and pick up the rubble. I mean, pick this up and that up and that up. You're gonna have difficulty. All right. But the easiest way to deal with the tower is to just allow the tower to fall. And whatever is hidden under the rubble, y'all can keep it. Hey, do you want to wait 3 business days while we search for your items? No, y'all could keep it. Okay. That is the way to deal with this energy because you're gonna have to go through this mountain. You can't go around. All right. What's the Ace of Pentacles? The Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Even though you are mad, Leo, you do have a plan B. You do have something to fall back on that is actually a lot more solid than whatever you were doing, than whatever you're in right now. It's just, I feel like it's all about your Gucci shoes. Like, it's all about how something is gonna look that is your concern because you have a plan B. So I'm like, why are you worried? You have something, you have a plan B, but I feel like the way that something is going to look or the way that something is happening is the issue, and which is why you're mad. But the universe is like, we told you this was going to happen, so hold yourself accountable, do what you got to do, and let's move on. All right? The next card you have is Fragment, number 15. All right? So, I feel like there's something here that's coming together. Okay? I feel like you're going to finally be able to understand something, or you're finally going to be able to see something. Wow. You have purification, trust in reverse, leadership, and forgiveness in reverse. Okay. So I feel like you're finally deciding to not trust someone. Like you're finally putting somebody in that category. Like, I don't trust you. I can't trust you with a penny. So I'm just gonna, you know, with forgiveness in reverse, we should always forgive others. But this forgiveness in reverse is not, because you have the purification here. So I feel like you are going to be able to heal a situation. Like, I feel like you are going to move on from a situation. I don't feel like you're going to allow someone back into your space the same way that they were in before, because you just don't trust them. Like, you don't trust them just sitting there. Like, you're just like, if you're sitting there, I have to have 500 cameras on you because I don't know what you're going to do. And I feel like you have finally put this person in that space. Like, maybe they were kind of just, you were like, I don't know if I should trust, I don't know if I can. Like, with the fragment, it's kind of like you can kind of see it, you kind of can't. Like, you don't really know if that's a woman, a girl, like what is that, right? But I feel like now you're like, no, like, I don't know what's going to happen, but you're going to really surely see it, what something is here. Like, I cannot trust you at all, bro. Type of energy. What is fragment, trust in reverse, purification, leadership, and forgiveness in reverse? You have the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Wands, and the Moon in reverse. Okay, I think it's going to be revealed to you here that someone's actually an emotional manipulator here. Someone only does whatever works out for them. And whatever works out for them is always difficult for you. Okay, the Nine of Swords is in reverse, but I feel like you're just like, okay, well, now that I have the clarity, now that I know exactly what your motives are, and now I know where I'm going to put you. All right, Nine of Cups. And I feel like you're going to feel a lot more happier, more content. It's like the universe is giving you the okay to be selfish here. This could be with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, though. What is the moon in reverse here? You have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, the 9 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. Okay, yeah. I feel like someone's going to do something that they're going to betray you. Someone's going to betray you here. And I feel like the motive behind somebody betraying you was to have you stressed out and have you need them. Like somebody betrayed you so that you would be dependent on them. The Queen of Pentacles. But I feel like like, what is with all of this delusional energy today? I feel like this person is bugging because you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're like, no, actually, you need me. Excuse me. I'm the nurturer here. I'm the one that got the money. I'm the one that got the stability. It's me. You trying to fuck around? Like, what? Like, I thought this person is, like, are they okay? In the noggin? Up here? I'm asking for a friend. What is the 10 of Wands? Like, this, like, really? Like, you are the Queen of Pentacles. So why are they... This person is highly mistaken. This person could feel inadequate next to you. This person could feel like, oh, like, you know, you need me, so, like, you're not, like, this could be a mother figure. What is the 10 of Wands? The 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. This person is going to apologize to you and then still make it hard. This is a freaking, wow, 6 of Wands, yeah. This person's going to stroke your ego. This person knows exactly how to stroke your ego, Leo. This person knows exactly what you like to hear, when you like to hear it, how you like it, and what time. Be careful. But you're going to realize that. You're going to be like, oh, that's why you always so nice. Oh, that's why you always riding my coattail. Oh, okay, I see. I'm hearing unbelievable. Yeah. What's the Queen of Cups in reverse? 3 of Cups, the Justice card, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person doesn't make no sense. I feel like they make very erratic decisions. I feel like you're going to get good justice, good karma here. I feel like you are going to be able to celebrate something. The Temperance is here. Yeah, I feel like you're just so balanced within yourself, Leo. This is beautiful energy, okay? I feel like you're going to handle this very well. What is the 9 of Swords in reverse? You have the Ace of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Empress. I feel like you know what you deserve here. And I feel like you're going to start something new. And it's like, because this person like showed their face, you're like, I have no problem now putting you in the corner that has been waiting for you, and I'm gonna go start something new. You have the 6 of Wands, and you're gonna be very successful. And I feel this person's gonna be kind of like looking outside the window, like, if only I was able to be there with Leo while they're doing their new thing. You know, all saddy. But it's like you could have been part of it, but you want to emotionally manipulate me and stuff, so you could stay over there by yourself. Corny. Next card you have, or the last card you have, is Wishing in reverse. Number 19. Something that you want is not going to happen because you don't deserve this. Okay, you deserve better. You have community. Yeah, and better is coming. All right, better is definitely coming. But whatever you want is not going to happen because there's a better outcome. You deserve better. I feel like you have people that are coming towards you that are going to be really supportive, very helpful. And that's the type of energy the universe wants you in. So something is not... What is Wishing in reverse and community? This could be school as well. The Hierophant, the 5 of Wands in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and the 10 of Swords, okay? With the Page of Cups in reverse. Now, whatever this is, whatever you're committed to, could be school, could be work, could be marriage here, okay? Could be a relationship. I feel like that relationship, that commitment, it has betrayed you to the point of no return. Or it's going to, okay? I feel like it's going to betray you here. The 5 of Wands is in reverse. I feel like the universe wants you to keep the peace and just don't continue. Some of you guys need to switch schools, switch majors, switch jobs, get a divorce, whatever. And that's why something is not happening. I feel like the universe is like, this situation has betrayed you enough. Why would we continue to, why would we leave this in your life? This person or this situation stabbed you 10 times in the back. And not all at once. These 10 swords were thrown one at a time. And some of y'all are wishing to keep this in your life because it's peaceful, because you're used to it. And the universe is like, no, that's not what you deserve. What you deserve is people that are not going to backstab you any chance that they get. Okay? What you deserve is people that are not going to hurt you any chance they get. The universe does not want you to take this leap of faith. Do not do it, Leo. Okay? And if you do it, you're going to end up getting betrayed. Again. Because I feel like the situation keeps doing it to you. All right? Some of you guys could have already got out of this here. Okay? And you are in a new situation here. Others of you need to get on the ball. Okay? What is the Hierophant here? You have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Magician in reverse, the King of Swords. Like, somebody is manipulating the ish out of you. Somebody could have manipulated you to commit to them. Somebody could have manipulated you to, you know, join this course, join this class, join this job, whatever. You knew from the moment that this person or the situation gave you the contract, it didn't make sense. Queen of Swords in reverse. But maybe there were perks that came with it. So that's why you took it. King of Swords. But you, and the thing is that you're like, okay, well, I could be committed to this lie and then still keep my truth and integrity. How? Even if you put a wall between you and this person or this situation, you're still in the energy. You're still committed. You're still bound to something that is manipulating you. So they're going to end up hurting you. If they have to manipulate you to get you to commit to something, they're going to backstab you. What is the Fool in reverse? Like, I feel like someone's throwing you under the bus, or someone has thrown you under the bus plenty of times, and you let them, or whatever. Eight of Wands, the King of Wands in reverse, and the Lovers, because you love them. That's who you love? This is who you love? Somebody who does this to you? Some of y'all need to know what love is. This is not love. That's not love. Some of you guys are allowing the situation to love bomb you. That's not love. King of Wands in reverse, Eight of Wands. Always getting you mad, always getting you pissed off. That's what you want to keep going? Since you've been committed to this person, to this situation, you have been angry. You have been pissy. You've been bitter. Your energy has shifted quickly, Leo. With the quickness. You are not the same person that you started. You're a lot more meaner. You're a lot more aggressive. You're a lot more angry. King of Wands in reverse. True, authentic love is not going to make you do that. And you know why you're angry and bitter? Because you're dealing with these Ten of Swords. You keep getting backstabbed and betrayed by this person that at this point you're allowing, because you're still committed. For those of you that have ended it and you're in a new situation, this message is not for you, and good for you. Others of you, get on the ball. Get on the ball. What's the Five of Wands in reverse? The Nine of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Swords. Okay, Leo, I'm done talking to you. I'm done talking to you. You're like, well, I don't want to be single. I don't want to be single and dependent. Like, what am I supposed to do? No, I can't. I'm just going to stay here until they put me on the floor again. Okay. Okay. You want to get betrayed 20 more times? Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't think any more knives fit on this person's back, but hey, he got an arm, right? This person hasn't hit your arm yet, right? So yeah, okay, cool. I mean, you could have walked away with an arm, but now you're going to walk away with no arms. Okay. It's your life, my love. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not arguing with none of y'all today. No. That's what you want to do? Okay. Just wait until you're on the floor then. That's fine. I definitely do not suggest that, but you could do what you want, all right? What is the High Priestess of Water in reverse and Wisdom? You have the Fool in reverse. I am guided and protected on my life's journey, okay? So this is in reverse. I feel like this person is not protecting you. Whoever this person, whatever your intuition told you, hey, heads up, this is gonna happen, yada yada, is because they were trying to get you to not take a leap of faith, to not do something here. I feel like this person or the situation does not protect you. This person's situation does not have your best intentions at heart. I feel like the universe does not want you with this situation or taking a new leap of faith. They don't want you doing it. And that's why the Tower is happening, because you're not supposed to be doing it. What's the Fragment? Purification, leadership, forgiveness in reverse, and trust in reverse. You have the moon in reverse. My intuition guides me to the right decision. Okay, I feel like you're going to realize that you weren't listening to your intuition when it comes to this individual that you are now putting in the category of I don't trust you. I feel like you were just kind of like going along to be along, you know, like faking the funk, faking it to make it. But I feel like now that somebody has shown their true colors, like now you're realizing like, wow, I need to listen to my intuition more, because if I don't, look at what happens, right? What is community and wishing in reverse? You have the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords in reverse. It says, whatever I decide, I trust the outcome, and I take the time I need to rediscover my vitality. The thing is that I feel like you got rushed into this commitment with this person, place, or thing. You did not take the time that you needed to discover who you really were, to find out what you really wanted. And this person took advantage of that. And they were like, oh, you don't know what you want? I know what you want. You want this, 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 and that, right? 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 And you were like, yeah, I do. But that was only because you didn't know what you wanted. Some of you guys need to, whatever I decide, I trust the outcome. You need to trust that you need to trust yourself. You can't trust this person that you're committed to, or the situation that you're committed to. You can't, because they manipulated you to commit to them. So they are the enemy now. You understand? This could be a Taurus, an Aries. That's all I have. I didn't say the other ones. Okay. I feel like you need to trust yourself right now, and to trust that the choice that you make is the best for you. Because if you decide to leave this commitment, this person, these people, whatever, are going to try to talk you out of it. The same way that they talk you into it, they're going to try to talk you out of leaving. I feel like a lot of you guys want to leave, but you know, I don't know what's going on. Others of you are like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of you guys did leave already, and this is just like confirming you did good. Others of you are like refusing to do that, and you're going to end up on the floor again with the Ten of Swords. Like, they're going to keep betraying you over and over and over and over and over. Like, I don't understand why you don't get it. I don't understand why you don't get it, especially if you're committed to this person. If you're committed to this person, there should be no betrayal. If you're committed to somebody who's betraying you, who's backstabbing you, you should not be committed to that person, period. A lot of people like to switch up once they got you hooked. But you got to remember, you got free will, Leo. And you got to remember, whatever you decide is what's going to happen. You control your life. And you give people, you control your life. So if you're going to give this person the power, if you're going to give this entity the power to put you on the floor, okay. But if you're going to take your power and be like, nope, I'm not doing that. You're not going to touch me with another sword ever again. Then that's what you need to do. Because you have people that are actually not going to betray you. You have a beautiful people of community who have healed, who are just going to bring a lot of happiness and compassion energy. You got beautiful people coming, or a beautiful person coming towards you that is ready to heal you, that's ready to take care of you. But you still over here committed and still wishing for something that is... Really? Ten of Swords? Come on now. Others of you are already in this commitment. Are already in this community, and you're feeling really good. You're feeling really healed. You're feeling really blessed, right? And I feel like for those of you guys who are already in this community energy, with this beautiful energy, this is just like a wow. Like, look at how far I came. Like, this is kind of like a situation where like you can look back and be like, damn, I went through that, and I got out of that, and I'm never going to do that again, right? Like, this is kind of like a wow type of energy, okay? All right, Leo, all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.